1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Metro Exodus. We are back, having just met with this lady here, Giul, and helped her fend off some of the local bandits. And now she is going to help us get into a communications bunker. And see if we can't not walk off the ledge here. See if we can't find the info we're looking for.
Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young, alive. Now it's just desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out. Old people died. Only the young remained. And they all obey their masters now. The Munai Bailer say they're gods of fire now. And the young believe.
Oh boy.
5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone.
All right. Wonder if this guy is still, the guy I left down here is still twitching about in the dirt, or if he gave up and died or something. Anyways, let's see what kind of mess we're about to get into. Yeah, you kick that corpse.
I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders.
Spiders, oh boy. Hey, remember this place I was running
See
around
the
last
passage?
time?
You go through. I'll follow.
And I said, you know what? This is going like underground and stuff. I should go deal with our new friend first. Hey, guess what? We're coming back to that spot. Before we do that, though, I left one of these new assault rifles sitting on the ground. I wonder if it's still here. I do kind of want to play with that. It may have despawned, though. I may have to get one from somewhere else. Whatever. Let's go on a dungeon crawl. Is the loading screen narration... Hello, corpse. The loading screen narration when I was loading up here had Artyom so happily narrate. Oh boy, time for a dungeon crawl. Oh, I can't read that. I did.
Good. I'm opening the gate.
Ooh.
Go down there, then take the left turn. There's a narrow passage there. I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power going.
Okay, sounds fun. What's this way? Maybe a way back outside. Or maybe not. I do remember I had to zip line to get to the area to get up to her tower there. And it was definitely a one-way zip line, so I don't know how we get down from her little lighthouse plateau. Maybe by going out that way. Maybe some other completely unrelated way. Maybe I'll just take all that stuff in there. Maybe I should go do the thing I'm supposed to do.
If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Look out for a picture. Got it. Whoosh. Hi there, bugs. Yeah, that's right. You don't like the light. Yep, I remember that. I definitely remember that they don't like light. So we sit here and we shine light on them and they go, and flip over and show me their soft, squishy undersides, and I shoot them or stab them. It's a good time for everyone. Alright. So, where do we go? From the looks of things, this way. Hello. Because I don't think I can climb up and just hoist myself over that. Although, if I had to guess, that's going to be the way I come out. On the other hand, getting some good height on my jump there. Yeah, no. I'm clearly not supposed to go that way. Let's go crawling through this hole. Hi, little bug. Get off, please. Yeah, I know how this song and dance goes. You run around and go oogity boogity 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 boogity. I like the part where they flip over and I can kill them. You don't seem to be doing that. At least not for the moment. Get a little more ambient light here, too. Ew, there's gunk all over. Just do that, not waste the ammo. Of course it would be toxic down here.
Giul, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. Giul nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Well,
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain in your stations. Await for further instructions.
ventilation system failure.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
I did hear that. I don't like that. Hello, note. Memo, January 12th, 2018. Don't spread the panic. Colonel Markov's suicide note is to be kept under wraps. I'm classifying it as top secret. Nobody except us three is to know if his last orders, which are null and void anyway, as Colonel Markov killed himself to avoid bearing responsibility for carrying these orders out. Directive 1 is to be strictly observed. The radio silence stands. The war is still going on, and we are soldiers. Even if we were to follow these treacherous orders, we don't have the manpower or transport required to undertake a 1,000-kilometer journey. Lieutenant Colonel R.V. Novikov, acting commander of Caspian 1 Satellite Communications Center. Sounds fun. Yeah, you're a dead spider. I wonder if I'll be able to fix the ventilation system at some point. Boy, I hope so. Hey, look, I was on the other side. Let's go this way. Beep! Uh-oh, I don't think it liked me.
We're up a shit creek without a pedal. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is toxic if I know anything. The ventilation is so far keeping it at bay. But what if the power shuts off again? Or we get another tremor and the cracks open wider? I told the chief, but he's just pulling his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Oh, don't panic and strictly observe Directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Found a throwing knife, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds like I need to, fix the ventilation. Speaking of quakes or tremors or whatever he mentioned in that audio log there. That sure as hell felt like one. Yes, I can choose a throwing knife. You don't have to tell me that, game. I figured that out a long time ago.
I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes.
System running normally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Ventilation running normally. Does that mean I can take the gas mask off? It would appear so. Burn all the webs. All the lights turned on down here, so that makes me think the spiders are gone for the moment. I'd be a fool to think if they were gone for good. This here's a Vigi game. That beeping must be from one of these. It's like, don't see anything on my motion tracker. Any photos down here? You know, one day I'm going to set some web on fire, and it's going to set something else really important on fire, and I'm going to feel really dumb about just setting all the web on fire. All willy-nilly. And then the game will be like, aha! That'll teach you to just walk around, set everything on fire, all willy-nilly. And it'll be, oh, you got me, game. You got me. Like, what if I accidentally burn this photo I'm looking for? Oh no, not a bathroom. Do you?
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents. Look for entrance in the next room.
Sounds good. Hello, stuff. Image analysis. Having finished analyzing the latest satellite photographs, we arrived at the conclusion that the reservoir is accumulating radioactive fallout which forms a sediment at the bottom and does not interfere with the ecosystem below the dam, thus keeping the levels of pollution in the region relatively moderate. It is, although, obvious that the long-term effects will wholly depend on the waterlock's state. Of the lock gates remain standing, we can... That doesn't read right. Should be like a that in there. Of the lock gates that remain standing, we can safely consider the valley safe for decades. Should the water break through, though, it will bring thousands of tons of radioactive sediment with it, leaving the valley even worse off than the other polluted territories. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Let's, not let that happen. This is Giul's mother. It would appear to be. And that looks like a photo.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Giul in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Giul now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
Alright. Well, that takes care of the photo we were looking for. Here come the bugs. Flip, 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 flip. Yes. Alright, where's your friend? Or was it just the one? Maybe it was just you. I don't know. The way you kept jumping around the machinery here made it look like there were two of you dancing back and forth. But, given the fact that my motion tracker is not going beepity beepity beep, I'm gonna say that was probably just the one of you. Hello, sir. This is only moderately annoying.
We are switching to emergency supply. Easy enough for them. If you already have the map, just wait for your ride.
Alright, let's find what we came for. And be done with this place. Stuff. That looks promising. All right. We found a complete roadmap. Hello, gentlemen. I see you are all looking rather dead. Hey, a note. Last order is January 12th, 2018. It's been 5 years since our last contact with the HQ. For 5 years, we've been carrying out their last order. Keep radio silence and await further instructions. The radios have been cut down to the barest minimum, yet we'll completely run out of food come summer. The people are at the verge of exhaustion. Increased seismic activity has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We are running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms that effective radioactive pollution levels are much higher than in any of the predicted scenarios. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean in the northern hemisphere on the fingers. The one nearest our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Considering the present situation, I can no longer bear the responsibility for the lives of the personnel. My final orders are: disregard Directive 01, contact the Yamantau Government Survival Facility, and demand further instructions pertaining to the actual situation. Yeah, about the Yamantau facility. That didn't turn out too good. 2. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon the communication center and move out to the nearest clean zone. I have no idea how we would cross more than 2,000 kilometers in our present state. Still, getting there is the only way to ensure survival of the personnel. Consider this my formal resignation letter. Colonel M.S. Markov, ex-commander of Caspian 1 Satellite Communication Center. Hey. And then after that, he killed himself.
Now, when we finally have the data on all of the largest city agglomerations, it is obvious that our hopes to find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently hit especially hard.
Yes.
The new data confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk might be marginally worse, where...
Mommy, look at what I drew.
Oh, who is this?
It's me. I drew this. Look.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Senior Researcher Kakimova, please, take the child outside. This is a briefing, after all.
Come, Giul. You can't come in here. Come. Show me the picture outside.
While we're waiting, I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive 01, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes.
Alright, well, let's make her... Hello. Those night vision goggles? Oh, you know what? I bet I have to equip them. Well, let's make our way out of here. Okay, now we gotta run out through the spiders. Let's be quick about it. Oh boy. Alright, clearly that's not the way to go. There's a lot of bugs. Hey! Who spit on my face? Ah, sounds like the lift is incoming. Coming! Does my gas mask have a hole in it?
Giul, get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
Damir! Power's failing! We'll be in the dark again soon!
Shaitan! Artyom! Giul! Let's get out of here! They won't jump us with lights still on! Go, go, go!
Excuse me? Hey! Damir had the same idea.
Well, we have the maps, so we have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock.
Okay.
It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times. And other things too.
Here, have this picture.
Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom. This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to
You
wrap it up
people
for
are
this part.
lucky. Most of the Monai are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting.
All right. Well,
I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information.
we will do all that next time, ladies and
Giul,
gentlemen.
How did this Baron come to power here?
Because they won't stop talking.
My people chose their fate themselves.
What? Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Moonlight Bailer told them they'd protect in exchange for their work, and they agreed. The Moonlight Bailer told them to worship the Holy Flame, and they agreed again.
Well, they did not have much choice then.
They had a choice. To fight. To fight and die, but not be slaves.
Not everybody is ready for that.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
And that is why you fight alone.
Ha! Even alone, I can get the Baron.
Suppose you do get him. What next?
I'll think of what to do once the Baron lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to
Good luck.
wrap it up for now because it is that time. It's actually a little past that time.
Oh, Artyom. We'll talk later.
Yes, we will. But I have to do my outro, Damir. Jeez. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I'm a terrible person because I'm pretty sure I got my gas mask cracked here. Yeah, there's a hole in it. Hole in it right there. That doesn't really work very well with a hole in it. You may inform me of such in the comment box below. PC, PS4, and Switch for recording suggestions, as that is all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be amused by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter, at NanoElite666, as I will be using that to make news, updates, and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time.